I think you have to really respect the race, and I'm going into this race with a lot of respect.
I want to show them that people like us can do things like this.
You don't know what's going to happen, and I want to take as much in of it as I can.
I think it's the combination of distance to vertical ascent that is super unique.
Huge mountains with a lot of prominence, so you're climbing from a low altitude to a pretty high altitude. You risk blowing up your quads. Other kinds of fatigue like that, it just happens a lot quicker.
It's so steep here. They're pretty tough loops. You know, it's easy to underestimate them and I think can start a bit too fast. Even the 20k loop has something like 1,800 meters of vertical, which is a huge amount for the distance.
I'm scared, but like a good scared. A good scared is that I want to do this, I want to be part of this, and I want to experience everything that it has to offer to me.
It's my first day with a coach. Been really lucky. The guys at Black Trail Runners have sorted me out with a coach. I've never worked with a coach before. I'm really excited to see what progress we can make before September.
So, as you can see, we're a bit windswept today, so it's very important today, like every day, to do a good warm-up, get some reps in.
I never thought this was something I would do. I'm a mum, I work, I've got 2 kids. To think that where I've come from, a person that literally, couldn't run 5k on the flat, never mind 5k on the trails or in the hills, to now entering a mountain race in the Alps. It's a crazy journey, but it's really exciting as well. Being part of a team that will support me, having the other girls around me, having the Black Trail Runners guys around me, I feel part of that community, I feel supported. With that, I know that I can face up to these challenges and do it. This isn't something that you can do just solo. If I'm going to put the training in, I need to have a family that will support me and help me out with that. My partner's been, amazing when the kids are really supportive. It's really important for them to be part of it and them to see what I'm doing, because I want to show them that people like us can do things like this.
I am a competitive person, and I think I'd like to pretend that I'm not and that I don't care, but I do care. It's going to be a challenge. I think it's going to be interesting, and I'm hoping that I can be graceful about it. The best thing that you can do is make it an enjoyable experience for yourself and for everyone else. In terms of kind of the distance, I feel pretty confident in that, but I don't think I'd really figured out what that meant in terms of the challenge until more recently when we were in Chamonix, and I realised it's less actually about the distance and more about the elevation. It's going to be really tough, and I think you have to really respect the race, and I'm going into this race with a lot of respect. There's no two ways about it. This is definitely going to be the hardest race that I've run to date.
My close friend from school got diagnosed with a brain tumour. Over the course of the next year, she deteriorated. It was a real kind of tough time for me, losing a close friend. I don't want to live life in a way that means I don't say yes to things that will challenge me. I want to say yes to as many of these things as I can. You don't know what's going to happen, and I want to take as much in of it as I can. But I know it's supposed to be beautiful, I know it's going to be tough. I know the atmosphere is going to be incredible, and I know it's going to be pretty special when we finish.
I'm genuinely so excited.
No, hang on, Becky, yours. Oh, I don't know.
I got that path. Look, can you see that path?
Oh, yeah.
Up to the church.
Is it? I expect that I'll be halfway up that first climb and really question everything that I'm doing. I'll question if I'm capable of it. I'm visualising myself crossing the line. I'm so glad we're going out early, and we'll be able to picture ourselves coming across that finish line. And I think once you can do that, when it gets hard during the race, that's what you go back to. I know where that finish line is, and I know I want to get there.
You'll have some days where it feels great and you're running and you're having a great day and you're feeling fit and strong. And then there's other days where you do a run and everything just feels hard. It just feels like hard work. It's a crazy journey, but it's really exciting as well. I'm really excited about it.
I have to believe that it is achievable, because otherwise I won't set foot on the start line, and otherwise I wouldn't have committed to being part of this team, because if I don't finish, then the entire team doesn't finish. And this is a team endeavour.
Travelling to another country, being in a different environment, being in the mountains and being surrounded by, you know, other athletes that, you know, have got more experience, that's a bit intimidating in itself. You know, you're turning up as this, well, I've just started running 2 years ago and I'm going to give this a go. You know, sometimes you've just got to jump.
Right, we are about 2.5k in. Got very excited at the beginning, but I'm trying to work to heart rate, so trying to keep it below 170 or at 170, up the hills, and then just cruising down. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but oh my gosh, this is stunning. Oh, that was unbelievable. That was so beautiful. At one point I had sweat just dripping off my hat.
Where are you from originally?
We're from London.
From where?
London.
London.
I approach these sort of challenges with first of all, admit that I don't entirely know what I'm doing and therefore I need help. But I'm going out to do my absolute best for the team and for myself, but more for the team and for the Black Trail runners that I'm representing. And I want to go out and do my very, very best, and I want to enjoy it as well. This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
I can't wait to get to the top and look out at that view and know I've managed to get up there, because for me, the up is the big challenge. That's the thing that's going to be really difficult. It's going to sap the energy out of me. It's going to be so hard.
So, I'm an hour and a half in. I've already climbed the height of Snowdon, and we're not even at the top yet. Just past halfway point, but feeling good, going good.
Good job.
It's a bit of a hill. How amazing is this?
You there? You there?
That's too fast.
Not too fast.
I'm running down to the finish. I've got my family and friends there to support me, and I'll have done it. I just can't wait for that bit. It's going to be amazing.
I'm feeling good at the moment. Yeah, still a long way to go, but closer to the finish now than before.
My biggest fear is letting the team down. That would be the worst outcome for me, whatever that looks like. I don't want to be, you know, the weak link in the team, and I want to uplift what we've got going on. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the girls when I finish. I think that's going to be quite emotional.
Absolute legend, well done! Yes, come on, Megan, you sweaty hug, it's fine, it's fine. Oh my God.
Team L reingekommen, Daniel Wichel. Und ebenfalls über den Team L 45 Kilometer in den Beinen, Rachel Dench. Und willkommen im Ziel aus...
It was hard! It was hard! It was amazing though. Oh my God, talk about like doing things that you never thought you'd be able to do. Amazing, I feel epic.
Okay, I think I can finally see how I've got to go up this thing. Oh no, I've lost it again. I mean, obviously, I'm not lost there. This trail is unbelievably well marked, but as in I've lost where those people are. There's somewhere up that hill. I think that might be the final summit. So.
I just saw Juliet when I was coming down. I have no idea. I've seen Luke. Luke's fine. I don't know what's happening.
While you're suffering, I think it's important to remind yourself that like you've chosen this challenge. I think it allows you to embrace that moment of suffering, and then being able to look out over the mountains across the valley and have that big expanse all of a sudden all around you is really magical.
I'm gonna do this, pals. I'm gonna do this.
I know it's difficult to do in the moment when you're hating life, but as best as possible, just like remember where you are and why you're running.
I think I've got about 4k left on the downhill. You can hear the town? Nearly there.
The best feeling for me would be at the end, seeing the girls when I finish. 2 women who I really respect and who I think are not just really good runners, but really good people. We have very similar goals for the race in terms of what we're trying to do to uplift women in the sport and uplift our community and uplift each other.
You are Adidas
It was so tough. So tough.
Yes.
Oh my god. So well.
I feel like I want to
That girl is so hard. I was like, I know you're like,
yeah, it's a good view from the top. I was like, I can't even see the top.
The 3 of us at the finish line, our team having finished. I think that's going to be quite emotional. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm so proud of that.
Yeah, I'm so proud of that.
We did it.
First mountain race in the bag.